All right, we're live. Fixing to get set up here in just a couple minutes and gonna do the Eastern Nebraska ARES net. Looks like we've got about 5 or 8 minutes before we'll get started. Got my ground plane antenna just hooked up over here. And my little station and radio station. So I probably jumped the gun a little bit, got the live stream up going. It's kind of hard getting it going today, and I can just say the web interface works a lot better than trying to, they want you to try and do the encoding on the computer. That just didn't work for mine. But the web interface works good, so. All right, I got 1 minute, looks like. All stations, please stand by for net in 60 seconds. KE0TXD in Lincoln.
K0KKV, repeater.
Right, CQ, the Eastern Nebraska 2-meter ARES net. CQ, the Eastern Nebraska 2-meter ARES net. This is KE0TXD. My name is Levi, and I am located in Lincoln. Tonight I am the net control operator for this Saturday session of the Lincoln Amateur Radio Club 2-meter ARES net. This net meets nightly, 7 days a week at 2100 Central Time or 9 p.m. Local time, also 0300 Zulu time on this K0KKV Lincoln, Nebraska repeater. All licensed amateur listeners, regardless of location, are welcome and encouraged to check in with or without traffic. And you do not need to be a member to check in, so go ahead and feel free to check in with us. This is a directed net. All communication will go through the net control station. That's KE0TXD. Please check in by complete call sign, name, and location. List whether you have traffic or not, and please do give your call signs phonetically. If with traffic, you will be called on following the list of initial check-ins. KE0TXD. This net will interrupt at any time for emergency or priority traffic. If you have such traffic, please say the word emergency or priority, followed by your call sign, and wait to be acknowledged. At this time, is there any emergency or priority traffic for the net? Not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. At this time, is there any announcements for the net? This is KE0TXD. Not hearing any announcements either. All right, I want to welcome everybody, and I've got a special treat also. I'm live streaming this on my YouTube channel, so we'll see if we get anything there. I don't think I've got anybody in just yet, but okay, I'll go ahead and start taking check-ins. We'll start with any handhelds or lower powered stations for the net. Go ahead and check in now. Again, list your call sign using phonetics, and if you have traffic, and also your location. KE0TXD.
Delta, Indian, uniform, no comrade, small, broken.
LK, Lois, and KE0K3. We're in Lincoln. Thank you. In and out.
This is Kilo Echo Zero, Oscar Kilo Whiskey, Joe in Lincoln, no traffic. DIA. No traffic, thank you.
Right, I'll take a break right there real quick. I kind of butchered the first two call signs. I got the Kilo Delta, India Delta, missing the letters uniform. Can you come back to me real quick?
Kilo Delta 0 Delta.
Kilo Delta 0 Delta India uniform. Got it. And then I got the N0OLK, and I think I might have missed another one right there. KE0TXD. Go ahead and come back.
The second one was K0KA group, and we were both in and out.
All right, KD0KA and N0OLK, right? Then I got KB0K, KE0OQW, and KE0DIA. If there's any corrections, please let me know. KE0TXD.
Correction on the call sign is Kilo Echo 0 Oscar Kilo Whiskey OKW.
Yes, got that for you. Thanks. Kilo Echo 0 Oscar Kilo Whiskey. All right. Anybody else want to check into this ARES 2 meter net tonight?
Kilo Echo 0, Tango November Romeo, Kim Lincoln, no comment.
Kilo 0 Juliet India Alpha Eric Behavior here Lincoln. In for comments, please. Kilo Delta 0 Alpha Tango Kilo Chuck Kilo Delta 0 Alpha Tango Romeo Bev. No comments. Thanks for doing the net.
This is KD0 Yankee Skull, no comment.
Bravo Uniform 0 Uniform Papa. No comment.
All right, we'll take a break right there real quick. The last three stations, I'm not getting, I cut in on that on the last station, and the stations before that, there's two stations and one by proxy. I was coming in really scratchy. Can you come back to me and I'll try and get that?
Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Delta proxy.
And I got a Kilo Bravo 0, and then I missed the rest, and then Kilo Echo 0 India KE0TXD. Can you try it one more time for me?
Kilo Delta 0 Victor Sierra Delta. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Delta proxy.
All right, I think I got it that time. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Delta. Thank you, KE0TXD. Let me run back through the rest of them I got. There's probably going to be a recheck. I got Kilo Echo 0 Tango Echo Romeo, Kilo Echo Juliet India Alpha, and for comment at KD0 PTK and KD0 PTR. No comment. Any corrections there?
Kilo Echo 0 Tango November Romeo, Kim Lincoln, no comment.
Kilo Echo 0 Hotel Mike Scott Lincoln. No traffic. Alpha 0 Uniform Papa. Kilo 0 Romeo Sierra India Benton Lincoln. No comment.
All right, well, they just keep rolling in. I'll take a break there and run back through these. I got Kim, K0TNR, and then I got KE0HMM, Hotel Mike Mike. I got a Alpha Bravo 0 Uniform Papa, Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra India. Any rechecks for those? KE0TXD. All right, not hearing any rechecks. That's amazing. Like I said earlier, we'll get to the comments in just a second. Decided it might be fun to live stream this on YouTube for some of my family, and so that's on there. You can find my YouTube channel. It's Burrows NE. That's BURROWS NE for Nebraska, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll give it a try next time too. But we'll go ahead and jump up here to Kilo Echo Juliet India Alpha for the comment. Go ahead, KE0TXD.
K0 GIA Kilo 0 Juliet India Alpha. Good evening, everyone. And welcome to your first nap tonight. Got a roomy job tonight on your first one. So welcome to the big thing of net controlling, and hope you continue to do well as the future goes on. Beautiful day today. For what I say, 10 gallons sprayer than today. Sun was a little warm while working in the yard, and trying to clean up the yard while it's still nice out before all the weeds decided to grow. Jeez. That's a never-ending story from the neighboring yard, keep on coming into our yard. But I was trying to do that, and then for a walk with my kids on the Mopac Trail East, or the East Mopac Trail, or whatever its name is. And the 84th Street Trailhead went about a mile, let's say 3/4 of a mile, down to the high voltage power lines overhead, if you know where those are at on the trail, and then 3/4 of a mile back, and the kids were all starting to put tuckered out by the time we got back, so I got them here, then rolled on my motorcycle, because I got a little leak at the drain plug, which I have to get fixed, which I'm not very happy about, but I guess I just stripped it a little bit. Yahoo. And the forecast, looking out ahead, might be close to some severe weather tomorrow. A marginal risk, where it's actually not really in it, but it's going to be pretty close. And it just looks beautiful from here on, so oh boy. Our leaves almost the end of April, and it's almost going into May. Hey, everyone have a great one, good holiday weekend, and what's left of it. Back to that, K0KKV.
All right, K0JA, thank you for that. I was hoping you'd come on with your weather announcement, because I'm not real up on the weather. I'll have to give it a better try next time. So we'll go ahead and ask again if there's anybody else that would like to check into this 2-meter ARES net for the night. Go ahead and check in now. We'll do anyone, anywhere. I don't know if I missed, I don't think I called for base stations and everything else, but we'll go ahead and do anyone, anywhere that wants to check in. Go ahead and list your call sign phonetically, slowly if you can, KE0TXD.
Kilo Delta 0 Oscar Victor Kilo in with comment. Kilo Delta 0 Romeo Juliet Yankee. No comment. No. keep up the good work. No comments. Or I guess that is my comment.
All right, great. We'll take another break there. I'll start with that last one. I think I might have missed it. We got Kilo Echo Zero, Juliet India Sierra. Is that correct?
Kilo Echo Zero Juliet Victor Sierra. Thank you, Levi.
All right, got it that time. Yes, Kilo Echo Zero Juliet Victor Sierra. I thought I had that wrong. All right, now I'll run through the rest. We got KD0YYG, KD0OVK in for comment. We'll come back to you. And we got KD0RIY. Any rechecks for that? KE0TXT. Go ahead with your recheck, KE0TXT. All right, got you that time. Kilo Delta Zero Whiskey Yankee Golf. All right, and got a few people that decided to join me on the live stream here, so that's pretty cool. We got I think 4 or 5 people. Thanks for joining in and checking that out. The station up here. Anyway, we'll go to KD0OVK for your comment. Go ahead, KE0TXT.
K0TXT and the net is K0EK. First off, Levi, good job on running the net. Had a great, wonderful day today. Checked into the QCWA net at 8:30 this morning. Watered my newly seeded grass. Went out there and proceeded to plot the rest of the creeping Charlie by hand. I didn't spray weed before I planted grass. I figured I would get in when it was cool. And got the garden roto tilled. Was playing around on my motorized bicycle after dinner about 7 o'clock and stopped at a friend's house for a little while when I got to leave his place. Had a nail in my tire, which is all right because I was only 4 blocks from home. But other than that, it's been a great, wonderful day. Thanks for running it, Levi. K0TXT, K0EK.
KD0OVK, this is KE0TXT. Yeah, it was just a beautiful day. I actually got to get out and clean out my shed. I got everything packed in when I moved, and we weren't allowed to sign the lease until the following Monday, and so he allowed us to move all our stuff into the garage, and we just had to absolutely pack it. We couldn't move anything into the house, and we had 10 people. And now we got a garage that just you can't get anything you need because it's packed. So I was able to finally take advantage of the day off and nice weather and get out there and get some of my stuff that I haven't had access to. But thank you guys. And so I'll do another final call, maybe a couple final calls on the if there's anybody anywhere that would like to check into this 2-meter ARES net, go ahead and list your call sign now phonetically, KE0TXT.
WB0YYE Whiskey Victor 0 Yankee Echo. Name is Dan Mole, Branch Oakley, no comments. Thanks, Levi. Kilo Echo 0 Echo Lima Mike, no comments. Thank you very much. Kilo 0 Charlie Whiskey Jim in Lincoln now. Kilo 0 Juliet India Alpha recheck.
All right, I picked up a few more there. I got WB0YYE, KE0EL, KE0CWW, and K0JIA with a recheck. Anybody else need a recheck there? KE0TXT. Well, then I managed to get everybody right that time. So we'll go back up to Eric for his recheck. Go ahead, Eric, K0JIA, KE0TXD.
I'm sorry, K0K, thank you for the recheck. Multitasking here. This is the most interesting thing that I've ever seen before. I've never seen anyone do a local net live stream on YouTube. I'm quite fascinated by this. This is something I never thought of, and might be something to think about in the future. Not for me, but maybe for some of the new ham radio folk out there who might be younger and might be not really sure what this is all about. So, excellent idea, Levi. You're hitting it out of the ballpark tonight, but I just want to say good job on multiple fronts. Anyways, that's all I got again, and catch you later. But in that case, they're okay.
All right, K0JIA, this is KE0TXD. Yeah, thanks for that. You know, I was trying to come up with, everybody's got kind of their own thing they do for the net, and so I was trying to come up with something. I actually got a lot of family that are interested in what I'm doing, and several people were wondering, well, how can I listen in? And then I got to thinking, you know, some people may not know, but you can also, I meant to mention, there's two websites that we have that have live stream on the audio, and that's the Lincoln, the Amateur Radio Club website, K0KKV.org. You can listen into the audio stream, and also the Nebraska ARES website. That's NEARES.org, and there's also listening on that. So that's two different ways you can get the audio anyway, and so it just took it a step further for tonight. With that, we'll take one final call for any check-ins. Go ahead, if you got a comment, let me know. And but if anybody else out there anywhere would like to check into this 2-meter ARES net, go ahead and come now. KE0TXD.
Kilo Delta Zero, Romeo Juliet Delta, and Kilo Delta Zero, Romeo Juliet Echo by proxy. That's Brian and Trish from Crete, as well as Kilo Echo Zero, Sierra Hotel Bravo, and that should be Cody in Crete. Everybody in and out with no comments. Thank you.
This is KE0TXD. Well, I managed to miss every one of those. Maybe if you could give them to me a little bit slower, I can keep up this time. I got most of your first one and part of the last one, KE0TXD.
Yeah, they were Kilo Delta Zero, Romeo Juliet Delta, and Kilo Delta Zero, Romeo Juliet Echo by proxy, and then Kilo Echo Zero, Sierra Hotel Bravo.
All right, I got them all that time. Thank you very much. I got KD0, Romeo Juliet Delta, KD0, Romeo Juliet Echo by proxy, and Kilo Echo 0, Sierra Hotel Bravo. This is KE0TXD. Anybody else would like to come join in on this Eastern Nebraska 2-meter ARES net? Go ahead and list your call sign now.
K0KKV, red check.
All right, Chuck, go ahead with your recheck. KD0PTK, KE0TXD.
Good evening, Levi and the rest of the net. I got fire engines going by here right now, so I'm trying to wait till they get on past. Okay. Yeah, I was just wanting to put a plug in tonight for the Putt and Dip night. That's going to be the club monthly activities event. Putt and Dip is going miniature golfing and going to Sonic afterwards for any snacks a person might want. It's going to be held on the 17th. It's Friday. Start probably around 6 o'clock, something like that. And There'll be more information on the in the log, giving you a few more details. But that's always kind of a fun thing to do, and a little something different to do, and a good time of fellowship as well. So that's all I got for tonight. You did a great job tonight, Levi. I'm going to turn this back to the net. KD0KKV.
All right, thanks for that check, KD0PTK, KE0TXD. So we got miniature golf and ice cream. I don't know if you mentioned the month, but I assume it's going to be May 17th. We have to keep an eye out for that in the log for sure. Any type of sweets, then I'd like to join in on that. So, all right, we'll do, I guess we'll do a final check-in. If anybody else would like to check in with the net tonight, the Eastern Nebraska 2-meter ARES net, go ahead and give your call sign now, KE0TXD. All right, not hearing anything further. I guess we got them all. I'll have to do my report later and to know how many check-ins we had. We had a lot, but I got it all scribbled all over my page. If you were watching the live stream, I held it up for a second. It's a lot of chicken scratch, but I got them on there. And so at this time, with not hearing anything further, this is going to conclude the net for tonight. I want to thank everybody for checking in for sure. This net meets nightly again at 9 o'clock every night local time on this 146.76 repeater. This K0KKV repeater is now returned to regular amateur radio use. KE0TXD clear.
K0KKV chatting.
K0JIA, KE0TXD, go ahead.
Yeah, I see your thumbs up there. Great job, guys. Ruby. So looking forward to the next night you do it, which is in a couple of weeks, and or a couple weekends, I guess technically. But again, it's pretty darn good. Like I told you, I think I told you on the phone. There was one other hamburger operator who was pretty brand new to the hobby, and he did pretty much the same thing. So it's and he's still doing it too, so it's all good. So you did good, and I think it just keeps the ball rolling. So great job again tonight.